Hey guys, this is Caesar with Inspire Movement. Today we continue with our segments called Word of the Day. The word of the day today is going to be passion. So passion is something for which you have a strong enthusiasm and interest in. I've often heard that passion is the steam to your locomotive that drives you to success. That's a very powerful idea, the more that you grapple with it. If you've seen someone who's passionate within their vocation, it's contagious, isn't it? Whether it be somebody that's doing coaching, for example, and they really love it. Maybe an architect who's a mid-design engineer. Just anybody who is basically aligning all of their gifts and all of their free-flowing energy into something that they love, and they would otherwise be doing even if it was for free. So essentially, that is what passion means to me. As some of the reflections that I'd like to share with you in terms of passion, I can tell you that very often a lot of the decisions that I have personally made in my life, whether it be in my vocation, what it is that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, or possibly an academic pursuit, I haven't necessarily always been perfectly aligned in terms of where my passions are and that what I'm actually doing. And the vision that you create for yourself, it's so very important that that overriding passion that we all have for different things is sort of that renewable energy that we're always adhering to in order to get us to where we want to go. So I think you talk about adversity and perseverance, right? We all have it in anything that it is that we want to do. Can you imagine going through life trying to aspire for something for which you're, it seems like rationally it makes sense that it's going to pay the bills, it's going to maybe buy certain things, material things that you would want through this particular vocation or something that you're doing, but when you really kind of emote it, the way that you feel about it isn't quite there, then maybe what you're doing isn't perfectly aligned with what you're passionate with. And that's something that we all need to sort of weigh. I know that I've struggled with that in the past, as I mentioned previously. And it's so very important that we align our actions with our underlying passions, because that will be that source of renewable energy that will allow us to see things through. So my word of advice for anybody, maybe younger, maybe midlife crisis, at any age in particular, as we embark in any big decisions that we need to make in our lives, why don't we take a little time of withdrawal, a little time to ourselves, away from our peers, away maybe even some family pressures that we may be encountering, and have some time for ourselves, for introspection, and sort of assess when we think of what it is that we're about to embark on, and we start processing and going through the checklist of all those things that decision and that embarkment entail. How do we feel about it? What's that gut feeling that we get about it? And if the feeling that you're getting as you're thinking about it and going through your checklist is, I can't wait to get started. If you're anxious and you have anxious energy about you because you can't wait to get started with this particular journey, then you know that you are well on your way and that you're acting from a place of passion, of that incredibly powerful source of renewable energy that's going to get you through whatever obstacles come your way. So remember, guys, we have one life to live, and why not try to make it the best life that we can possibly live? So as I leave you with that, let's all try to live with passion, to live within our passion, and to become that sort of beam of light for others around us, that we can be a sort of source of inspiration for them, because we're so well aligned with the passions that we are so attached to. So again, I hope that these reflections are of use to some of you, and just know that nothing is worth more than investing in ourselves and making sure that we're well aligned with our gifts and our innate gifts, and making sure that our actions are well aligned with the passions that are deep within us. So let's listen. Let's have a careful ear and listen. With that, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have an awesome week.